life.
Hello, George.
What?
I do admire your thick head of hair, George.
Thanks. What's going on?
Well, I'm practicing the principles in this book.
Why?
Well, I know Mom is concerned that I don't have any friends, so I'm determined to remedy the situation.
Oh,
George.
good for you.
Do you feel complimented when I say your name, George? The book says you should, George.
I suppose. Kind of overdoing it a little. Sheldon?
Well, thank you for your criticism. It also says I should praise any improvements that you've made.
Okay.
I'll get back to you. George. Hello, Billy Sparks.
Hey, Sheldon.
I am genuinely interested in you and would like to encourage you to talk about yourself, Billy Sparks.
Thank you.
You have the floor.
Thank you.
Go Wolves.
What?
You're a cheerleader, and by saying go Wolves, I'm initiating a conversation about something that interests you.
Are you one of those special ed kids?
My mom says I'm special. Would you like to be friends?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? What if I told you I admired your boldly applied makeup? Hello, gentlemen. Did you watch any sports programs over the weekend? Or perhaps did some kissing with girls? Can you hear me? I just assumed you were looking to make a friend.
Oh, well, that was a long time ago. I just gotten out of a very difficult relationship.
With a friend?
Friend. I gave that man 3 years of my life and my innocence.
I don't know what that means.
It means men are lying dogs only interested in one thing.
Well, that's not the dictionary definition.
Mm-hmm. Always starts the same. A quick glance across the room, a casual hand on the shoulder, lunch at Sturgis. Oh, yeah, it's all romance and flowers in the beginning.
The list proved to be a double-edged sword. It turns out self-help books written in 1936 were only of interest to
You're
adults.
like, I'm here because I care. And by the way, your phone can make calls too. Then tries to turn this whole thing around like it's all about you being needy. And you're like, yes, I have needs. That's what makes me human.
I'm seeking people who want to make friends.
I wasn't interested in friends. I took out that book to help me become school principal.
Did it work?
Are we sitting in the principal's office?
No?
And you know why? Because Victoria McElroy is not a man.
So to be clear, you're not interested in making friends.
What I'm interested in is in living long enough to see women no longer treated like second-class citizens.
Well, if your goal is a long life, that chili cheeseburger is a step in the wrong direction.
Is that any good?
I'm afraid not. I failed to make a single friend.
That sucks. I have a tough time making friends, too.
The worst part is it was important to my mom.
My parents pressure me about making friends all the time.
So you understand what I'm going through. Oh, I read that book. It's excellent.
Are you into rocketry?
I started with water propulsion, worked my way up to solid fuel, then went back to water after I set our garage on fire.
Nice.
I also tried to get some uranium and build an atomic engine, but that stuff's hard to find.
Probably for the best.
Well, good luck on your quest to find a friend.
You too.